Transform your space easy steps to refresh any room. Hey everyone, it's a beer. And let me tell you, there's nothing I love more than the feeling of a refreshed space. It's amazing how a few simple changes can make a world of difference in your home. Whether you're looking to revamp your living room, add a touch of charm to your bedroom, or breathe new life into a forgotten corner, I'm here to share some easy and affordable tips to help you transform your space. We'll cover everything from decluttering and paint to lighting and textiles, all with an eye for creating a cozy, inviting atmosphere that feels uniquely you. So grab your paintbrushes and let's get started. Start with a clean slate, declutter and deep clean. Alright, before we dive into the fun stuff like paint colors and throw pillows, let's start with the foundation of any good room, refresh, decluttering, and deep cleaning. I know, it's not the most glamorous part, but trust me, it makes a world of difference. Start by clearing out anything you don't use, need, or love. Those stacks of magazines you've been meaning to go through? Donate them. That old lampshade that's been gathering dust in the corner? Time to let it go. Once you've decluttered, it's time to give your space a good deep clean. We're talking scrubbing those floors, wiping down the walls, and giving those windows a good shine. Think of it like starting with a fresh canvas. A clean and organized space will instantly feel brighter and more inviting, setting the stage for all the beautiful transformations to come. And you know what? Sometimes a good declutter and deep clean is all you need to fall back in love with your space. The power of paint. Refresh with color. Now for the fun part. A fresh coat of paint is like magic, instantly transforming the look and feel of a room. Don't be afraid to experiment with color. A bold hue can add personality and drama, while soft, neutral tones create a sense of calm and serenity. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the color choices, start with a classic white. It's clean, timeless, and creates a blank canvas for you to add pops of color with your furniture and decor. And don't forget about the power of accent walls. A single wall painted in a contrasting color or adorned with wallpaper can add depth and visual interest to any space. Remember, paint is one of the most affordable ways to make a big impact, so get creative and have fun with it. Let there be light. Upgrading your lighting. You know, lighting is one of those things that often gets overlooked, but it plays such a crucial role in setting the mood and ambiance of a room. Think about it. Warm, inviting lighting can make all the difference in creating a cozy and welcoming atmosphere. If you're working with outdated fixtures, consider swapping them out for something more modern or vintage-inspired. A statement chandelier can add a touch of elegance, while sleek pendant lights create a more contemporary feel. And don't forget about layering your lighting. Combine ambient lighting, like overhead fixtures, with task lighting, like table lamps, and accent lighting, like sconces, to create a well-lit and inviting space. Remember, good lighting can make your home feel brighter, more spacious, and more welcoming. Now let's talk furniture. Sometimes all it takes to refresh a room is to give your furniture a little love. If you're working with outdated or worn-out pieces, consider giving them a fresh coat of paint or trying your hand at reupholstering. It's amazing what a little fabric and some elbow grease can do. If you're in the market for new furniture, focus on finding pieces that are both stylish and functional. Think comfortable sofas, sturdy dining tables, and versatile storage solutions. And hey, don't be afraid to mix and match different styles. Pairing a vintage rug with a modern sofa or a rustic coffee table with sleek chairs can create a collected and eclectic look that feels uniquely you. Remember, your furniture should reflect your personal style and make your home a comfortable and inviting space. Now let's shift our attention down to the floors. They might not always be the center of attention, but they play a big role in the overall look and feel of a room. If you're lucky enough to have hardwood floors, refinishing them can bring back their natural beauty and add warmth to your space. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, consider vinyl planks or laminate flooring. They come in a wide variety of styles and finishes, mimicking the look of real wood or tile at a fraction of the cost. And don't underestimate the power of a good rug. A colorful rug can add a pop of personality and define different areas in an open concept space. Whether you're refinishing, replacing, or simply adding a rug, give your floors some love and watch your space transform. Now comes the fun part, adding those finishing touches that make a house a home. Start by incorporating some modern decor elements. Think sleek vases, geometric patterns, and natural textures. Swap out those outdated curtains for something fresh and modern. Choose fabrics that complement your color scheme and allow natural light to filter through. Pillows and throws are an easy and affordable way to add pops of color and texture to your furniture. And don't forget about the walls. Artwork, mirrors, and decorative shelves can add personality and visual interest. Remember, decorating is all about expressing your personal style and creating a space that feels uniquely you. Chapter 7. Organize and Conquer. Maximizing storage and functionality. You know, a well-organized home is a happy home. So let's talk about maximizing storage and functionality. Start by decluttering and organizing your belongings. Get rid of anything you don't use or need and find a designated spot for everything else. Utilize vertical space with shelves, bookcases, and wall-mounted organizers. Incorporate furniture with built-in storage like ottomans with hidden compartments or beds with drawers underneath. And don't forget about those often overlooked areas like under the bed or behind doors. Remember, a well-organized space feels larger, calmer, and more inviting. Chapter 8. Breathe life into your space. The power of plants. You know what every room needs? A touch of greenery. Plants bring life, color, and a breath of fresh air to any space. Whether you prefer low-maintenance succulents, air-purifying snake plants, or statement-making fiddle leaf figs, there's a plant out there for everyone. Place them on shelves, windowsills, or even hang them from the ceiling to add a touch of nature to every corner. Not only do plants enhance the aesthetics of a room, but they also have mood-boosting and air-purifying benefits. So, go ahead and add some green friends to your space. Chapter 9. A fresh perspective, rearranging your layout. Sometimes all it takes to refresh a room is to simply rearrange the furniture. Take a step back and assess your current layout. Is the furniture arranged in a way that promotes flow and functionality? Experiment with different arrangements until you find one that feels right. Consider creating distinct zones for different activities, like a reading nook, a dining area, or a workspace. And don't be afraid to move furniture away from the walls to create a more dynamic and inviting space. Remember, rearranging your layout is a free and easy way to give your room a whole new look and feel. Chapter 10. Small details, big impact, modernizing fixtures and hardware. You know, it's often the small details that make the biggest difference. Upgrading your fixtures and hardware is an easy and affordable way to instantly elevate the look of your space. Swap out those outdated cabinet knobs and drawer pulls for something more modern and sleek. Replace old faucets with stylish and functional alternatives. And don't forget about the little things like light switch plates and outlet covers. These small upgrades might seem insignificant, but they can make a world of difference in creating a polished and cohesive look. Chapter 11. Make it yours, adding personal touches. Now that you've refreshed your space with paint, furniture, and decor, it's time to add those personal touches that make it truly feel like home. Display cherished family photos, travel mementos, or vintage finds that tell your story. Incorporate handmade items like knitted blankets, woven wall hangings, or pottery made by local artisans. Mix and match different textures, patterns, and colors to create a space that reflects your unique personality. Remember, your home should be a reflection of you, so don't be afraid to let your personality shine through. Outro, your dream space awaits. I hope these tips have inspired you to tackle some of your own home projects. Remember, creating a space you love doesn't have to be overwhelming or expensive. Start small, focus on one room at a time, and don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. With a little creativity and effort, you can transform your house into a cozy, inviting, and stylish home that reflects your unique personality. Happy decorating!